Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at The Lost Crown, or, if you want the full title, The Lost Crown, A Ghost Hunting Adventure. Now this is a horror point-and-click adventure game, which obviously is a genre I don't look at too often, mostly because I don't think me bubbling around failing at puzzles for half an hour to 40 minutes really works for a video, but you know, I like to occasionally dip into these horror adventure games and see how well it really works with the format. In addition, this has some pretty good reviews for it, both Steam reviews and actual reviews. Came out back in 2008, but just recently got put on Steam not that long ago, so I thought I'd take a look at it. Let's begin our quest.
Mr. Hare. Mr. Crow. Report!
We've lost him, sir.
I don't want your excuses.
Disappeared into the clouds.
Which way was he heading?
The station, sir. He has the documents.
Danvers has seen and heard too much. He knows about the chasm and D-Labs. He could have seen the experiment.
How? The firewalls are proof.
To those on the outside, yes.
Ah, he's one of us.
Perhaps I could think of a better purpose for Mr. Danvers.
Shall I get after him, Mr. Hadley?
He'll be catching the last train.
Which platform, sir? There is still time.
No, leave him be. I know which train he's on, and I know where he's going.
Where, sir? Where is he going?
He's going nowhere, Mr. Crow. Nowhere at all.
Both people in that conversation sound like they're trying really hard to sound evil. But like, English evil. Should probably mention that this is a English point-and-click adventure game, so expect to hear a lot of accents. I believe we actually looked at another point-and-click adventure game by the same people a while ago, called Darkfall, I believe. Sort of a murder mystery horror game. I don't know if you can call it a screenplay if it's an adventure game. I mean, maybe an adventure game is kind of closer to a screenplay than a proper video game would be. Oh, there we go. Alright, it seems to be a weird sort of 3D on 2D backgrounds adventure game. Sure. Yes. Alright, simple enough. Also fairly common in adventure games. Instead of having to watch the entire character animation. Like if I double click here, he'd just kind of teleport to the edge, which is definitely good when you have to backtrack to solve puzzles and such.
What's this?
Also got a very deliberate black and white look to it. Maybe a tutorial was unnecessary. This all seems pretty standard stuff. And I guess that's it. We've stolen someone's student ID. Alright, so
I don't think I'll be returning to work anytime soon.
this is us we were talking about.
What's this?
I mean, why would he say, what's this, when it's clearly his work number he's written on his card? What else do we have? Some paranormal ghost pictures, I guess.
That's not right.
Presumably relevant to the experiment we were talking about. Oh, jeez. Oh, look, they even mentioned Darkfall there. I wonder if these are actually related.
I have no idea where this leads. If it leads anywhere at all. This could be my last chance. I have no idea where this leads.
Alright, I guess he refuses to continue down the
If it
path.
leads anywhere at all. This could be my last chance.
Yep.
Excuse me. Can you help?
Stop, Mr. Danvers.
How do you know my name?
You told me, in between kips.
Kips? You mean I woke up?
Oh yes, I should say so. Quite chatty you were.
Did you see anybody else board the train at London?
Only you? And the young lady?
Young lady? A girl?
Yeah, that's right. Unless I've been getting it wrong all these years.
Where did she get off?
Well, here of course. Sedgemarsh.
Where did she go? I've seen no other passengers.
Through the fens, I'm guessing. Fancy your chances, do you?
I resent that remark.
Do you now? Well, that's interesting.
Have we been here long? It was midnight when we left London.
No, we just arrived. Bang on time.
There's nothing here. What am I supposed to do?
Maybe Sir should have thought about that before boarding. Usually, out of flood season, we would continue on, But the spring tide flood the fens, meaning said marsh is our last stop.
What time does the train leave?
No passengers for the return journey.
What? You can hardly leave me here.
You'd rather end up at the terminus, sir.
I mean, the guy's got a point. You did kind of just get on a train and take it to the last stop. You can't really complain where the last stop is.
That's an impressive old train.
Oh, sir. But this old girl hasn't let us down yet.
The tourists must love it. And your outfit.
Outfit, sir?
I see. Reenactment or something.
You've lost me, Mr. Danvers. Was there something else?
I guess
I'll
not.
return shortly.
Very well, Mr. Danvers.
After all, we should return that wallet. I guess that iron mask marks our saving. I guess because that's the game's icon, that might actually be the lost crown in question.
I have no idea what... if it needs any... This could be my...
Alright, he doesn't want to leave yet. There doesn't seem to be anything important in this screen, so I guess we'll just keep bugging this guy. Maybe pick up our baggage.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
I don't know. I was hoping that you could...
Good what, sir?
Where does the path lead?
Saxton, sir. Across the fens.
Why doesn't the train go there?
The floods, Mr. Danvers. I did say. During the spring, the line ends here, at Sedge Marsh.
Can I get to Saxton on foot?
Oh, easily, sir. Follow the path through to Saxton.
Big town, is it? Phone, food, a bed?
Big enough. You'll find all you need. A little treasure it is.
Treasure? Why do you say that?
You'll know soon enough.
I see. Very well. I'll see for myself.
That you will. Oh, seeing as you're heading that way,
What?
I found this on the train. The young lady must have dropped it.
That was clumsy. What can
Wait,
I
did she
do?
drop a second
Well,
wallet?
If you're quick, catch her up in no time.
I'll try my best. So long. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, that's right. You didn't. Station master will do.
Oh, goodbye, station master.
Goodbye, Mr. Danvers.
And into the fens we go. Having been abandoned in the middle of nowhere. Alright, I guess these are our objectives. I wonder if that's important. Oh, I guess these are just separate little screens. I was gonna say, if that's the only one that pops up. Alright, so this is where we want to go. This is where we are. It looks like that's the only way we can go, but I'm sure there'll be some issue with that.
Excuse me?
Quiet, man. You'll scare him away.
Excuse me?
Quiet, man.
Alright, can't talk to him. I'm not sure what this is. This icon. Oh, it's a frog. Am I supposed to catch it? Kinda looks like just a spinning vortex of ocean.
Next stop, Norway.
Just in the fact that it's kind of going in a circle around here. Our fella here does move pretty slow.
Symbolic images or ancient graffiti?
I wonder if these flowers are important considering they're actually in color.
There's someone out there, amongst the reeds.
Could this perhaps be the university student we're looking for?
She's gone. I'll catch her later. Deep, dark, swamp-like water. Deep.
Alright, looks like we're not going this way. And this just leads back, so now we can circle around and head this way.
Deep, dark.
It's kind of weird that he says swamp-like when we're obviously in a swamp. Alright, that's just the same board. It should be the town over there.
That's not right. That's not right.
Those probably both go in the same thing somewhere. Oh, you can rotate it both ways. That's faster than going all the way around. Oh, we are still missing a piece of this. The horrors of OCD. Making sure these things actually line up. Alright, I guess we can't finish that sign.
I have no idea where this leads. I have no idea where this leads.
I guess that's just his way of saying he doesn't want to continue yet. Until you solve whatever you need to solve. Alright. Pop that on there. Can I not move this one? Oh, there we go. They don't really seem to pop into place. I hope that's good enough. God damn it.
Dangerous undercurrents. I should take that as a warning. To watch my step from now on. What on earth is that?
Sure, let's just walk into this cave of
Nothing
horrors.
ventured.
For no real reason.
What's this? Treasure? Perhaps my time here won't be entirely wasted.
Well, here's the lost crown in question. Like that weird bending over to look down animation he does all the time. Can we not talk to this kid? I guess it's not considered important.
An abandoned building. It looks foreboding. What's up with him?
Ah, here you are.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I should have said good evening.
What is that? In the water?
A tree stump, I think. Dark and shapeless. It could almost be a small body, couldn't it?
I don't know. It's too far away.
Yes. It could almost be a child's body.
What? We should...
Do not fret, my boy. All will become clear.
Is Saxton near here?
You are standing on Saxton Shore. So yes, you could say you've arrived.
At last! I had to walk across the fenland.
Last train never arrives in Saxon.
Why is that?
I've no idea, dear boy. Saxon's an isolated town.
I'm seeking bed and board in the town.
The bear is most likely to provide what you need.
A bear? Oh, you mean a hotel?
No, I mean the bear. You can't miss him. He'll be swinging tonight.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear me, I'm teasing you. You shall see.
I'm Nigel, by the way.
Yes, Mr. Danvers, I'm sure you are.
Am I expected?
Oh, yes. For some time now, you may change it all. Time will tell.
May I ask you something else?
Oh, feel free, young man.
Is that your dog?
Yes. George and I have been companions for many, many years.
A woman's best friend?
No, I wouldn't say that.
I'll leave you in peace.
Very well. I'll be seeing you again, sooner or later.
Nigel's got this really weird, exaggerated sort of way of speaking. No swimming or you'll anger the deep ones.
I think I'll pass on the local delicacy.
Not sure why these lobsters are all like frozen in place. Apparently we're not much of a conversationalist because we refuse to actually talk to anybody.
I'll make a note.
Another phone number. I'm sure that'll be part of a puzzle at some point.
The creaky sign says, "The Bear." Excuse me. Can you help?
Good afternoon, stranger. What can I get you?
I'll take a bottle of, still water. Can I rent a room for a week?
All our guest rooms are taken. Busy time, May.
So there's nothing you can offer?
Well, there is the cottage on the harbour, if that suits you.
Well, I'll take anything you have.
It's clean, but a bit cluttered.
I'm none too fussy. I'm sure it will be fine.
I hope you don't mind the sounds and briny smells.
Is it nearby?
It's right on the harbour, surrounded by water.
Perfect. What do I owe you?
We can settle up when you leave. That's if you leave us, Mr. Danvers. Here's the keys and a map of the town.
That's, everyone here is pretty, mysterious.
I'll catch you later.
Perhaps.
Anyhow, I think that'll do it for the Lost Crown. It it seems like an interesting beginning, though we didn't really see much in the way of horror, except for just sort of atmosphere. But yeah, this actually is pretty neat for an adventure game. I mean, so far. It's a little hard to judge on the first hour or so. But this is available on Steam. I believe it is $10. Might be a little bit more, a little bit less. I bought this when it was on sale. I've been Shadefire. This is The Lost Crown, a ghost hunting adventure, and I'll see you all around some other time. Until then, you folks take care.